Yeah, just now I'm having this AI inside the meeting room, so I removed the AI and then the recording stopped. So right now we start again. So good morning, guys. Morning, USA.
Good morning.
Morning.
In this room we have Chester with me, so Chester will voice out anything that I miss out. So because I
Yep.
might miss out something in between. So I think I see a lot of familiar names here. You all having Magnoseek in hand for like 2 weeks already, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So who is new here? First timer? Raise your hand.
Me.
Really?
Where's the hand emoji?
Where's the hand emoji? Yeah.
Oh,
So
there
I
you go.
think
I got it.
if
Peter
they
is new.
oh, is Peter new? I don't think so. I see Peter everywhere, like
I've
in the
been
chat
posting,
room.
but not on Zoom.
Yeah, not on Zoom. Okay,
Yeah.
I think Peter knows how to operate, isn't it?
Turn off the sound. There's no hand.
I'm
So when I
pretty
see
tech savvy, but I need to
it's
know
good now.
the
We
of the device.
Okay, so never mind. We start from the real beginning. Okay, we start from the very beginning, whereby when you start the thing, when you start the device, you need to ensure two things. First, you need the wristband to be attached to the USB at all time, or else the program won't start. Second, you need to get your device online. You need to connect to the internet. Why? It's because whenever we do the cell comparison, we need the internet. It's comparing your cells frequency with the big data, with our data online. So without internet, it doesn't work. And without a wristband, it doesn't work. Okay? So this is the thing. Now, next
Ethan,
thing. Yeah?
uh, quick question. So Wi-Fi, can we use the data in the phone? You
Yeah.
think?
You can use your hotspot, no problem. As long as the internet is consistent, then will be
I see.
okay.
Yeah,
And
Gary, that's what I'm using all the time. It's my phone.
yeah,
Okay.
and then you don't use the internet in the leaf or in the cave, you know. All right. So
Thank you.
your reception should be strong enough. Or else it might cause your result or the reading to be inaccurate. Yeah, because
Okay.
the internet is like unstable. So when it's unstable, then your screening or your detection won't be smooth. It will be like error coming out. Now, next thing we do is we double click the Prive logo. We are going to change it to Magnoseek soon. Yeah. So when we double click, there is this pop-up screen coming out. So the first thing is the clear database. It says here clear DB. Now, this thing, you only click when you want to erase everything in your device. I mean the data of your scan or of your individuals that you did, right? So you're going to uncheck it.
Ethan, I'm sorry. Do you have a PowerPoint?
PowerPoint 4?
It's just talking, right? There's nothing. There's no PowerPoint or whatever.
The PowerPoint, yes, we
Uh,
have. We can
no,
send to you all.
yeah, I cannot see. Are you trying to explain on a screen or just
I'm
talking?
explaining on the screen. Are you seeing my screen?
Okay, I cannot see it.
I'm seeing your screen, Ethan. This is Eric. I see your screen.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. What I do?
Maybe I'll pin my screen.
No,
Okay, I got it. I got it. I see it. I see it.
okay.
Thank you.
So are we good now?
Yes.
Should I pin? Yeah, but Where's the pin button?
We see it, Ethan. It's okay.
Oh, we see it now. We see it now, Ethan.
We see it. We're
It's
good.
good.
Okay. So I proceed then.
Yes, please.
All right. The rest of the checkbox, you should tick. Okay. Do not left anything out. You should tick all of it. All right. And then next thing at your right is your device ID. Okay. So the device ID is very important for you to register your device. And for the registration, you all know what to do, right? You need to attach your DO. You need to fill up the information at the back end. And next thing is the balance. It shows that you have how many times of usage. And the next thing is the available time, which you can exclude this. In fact, this is the warranty period, but then the real warranty period is being registered at your backend system in your account. Now, then we press the OK. So after you press the OK, the system will run for a few seconds, and then you'll pop up. Okay. So next thing, you have this QR code. So you're going to scan the QR code and proceed with the scanning. Okay. There are two ways to start. First is using the phone to scan the QR code. The other one is use the device to key in the details, which is manually key in from the device. Okay. So I'm keying in my details now. The first column after you scan the code, it will be the phone number. A lot of people, they might think that, who is going to keep this phone number or data? This is like a breach of my personal information, right? So this phone number is actually a customer number. You can put any unique number you want, which represents you, or any number, as long as it's 11 digits, right?
Ethan, can I ask something?
Yeah.
So when I click the logo Prive,
Yeah.
it actually appeared the whatever that is on the serial number, right?
Yeah.
And then when I hit OK,
Mhm.
just don't have any balance because I just registered about maybe 20 minutes ago with Alvin, sorry. So
Uh-huh.
I'm out of balance. Oh no, I have 1,000 now. All of a sudden. Wow.
Yeah.
So it will take times for new registration to get the token to be loaded.
Yeah, it's not immediate.
It says no devices found program will terminate. What does that mean?
I think
Because-
you forgot to plug in the wristband.
You need to attach the wristband to the USB port.
Oh, I need to do what?
The wristband, you need to attach it to your Magnoseek device in order to open the software. Without it, you cannot open the software.
Oh, I see. I see. So this-
Chester,
Yes.
so when you said it takes time for it to be loaded on the token, are we talking about, let's say we requested a token, how long would it be? Is it like a day, 2 days before it can be loaded?
Actually, Gary, after registration, and this is like off hours in Malaysia, the balance just reflected on my Magnoseek in 20 minutes.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. That's good.
So Alvin said it will take until they open today, but for some reason all of a sudden it just appeared right in front of me.
Yahoo!
But
That's
for
great.
Prive USA, it took us a week. It's still not here.
What? 1 week?
1 week is so long.
Yeah,
Ah.
I requested another because we paid. Right now we have the installment here,
Mhm.
Ethan, and I spoke to Jason last week. I think it was either Thursday or Friday,
Mhm.
and he said it would be the 200, the 100 will appear right away, but until now it's not there yet.
Is the registration successful? Did you register your device?
I didn't even register it. He said it's already in the back office.
Or maybe you can
But I
send
checked.
can you send the details to Chester so that Chester can help you to forward to the
It-
IT department? Maybe there's
it-
something
it's
missed
not
out.
Yeah, it's not registered yet. Because he said, he'll just process it because it's ordered here in USA.
Yeah.
But I look in the back office for the registration. It's not even there. So I don't know.
Oh, maybe you want to register again.
Yeah, I'll do
Mm.
that. I'll do that today.
Yeah.
So hopefully
So,
we can get the
so
token
during
because we're like 9.
maybe during your registration, the system did not catch your information. Data
Okay.
loss or something.
Data
Halfway.
loss.
But the 100 was given. It went through the first 100. But anyway,
The-
what Gary, just
It happens
just
to
I'll-
one of the bugs, I think. Nowadays, a lot of people went zero. So I think
Oh,
they all need to register again.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Thank you. I'll do that today.
try
thank you,
ask
thank you.
try to ask everyone to register again if they don't see any tokens.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
should I proceed now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, just now I was mentioning about the phone number and the name. You don't need to key in your full name, right? Don't need to be so proper. Okay, you can put just your nickname or just a short name will do because the system doesn't accept the long names. But how many characters I forgot. Maybe you can try. Now, next thing is the date of birth. The date of birth is super important. Why? Is because we are comparing your data with your information with our data online, right? So the first 4 digits, 4 digits should be your year of birth. There must be 4 digits, yeah. So it's 1999 or something, and then followed by 2 digits of your month and 2 digits of your day. And then next thing is the gender. You choose male or female. And then next is the blood type. If you don't know your blood type, all you need to do is select A. Okay. Now, next thing is standard. The test type, we should go for detailed scan. Okay. Detailed scan. Everyone should do the same, only the detailed scan. There is option for you. The first one is the quick scan type, which is it's going to take you about 15 seconds. And then the parts is going through is like 3 parts of your body, which is wasting your token, so you don't do that. The second one is the standard scan, which it go through certain parts of your body. It takes about 7 minutes and it's not very complete. And the detailed scan is super complete. Okay, it go through your whole body, including your skin, your fingernails, and everywhere. Yeah. Then you press the start detection.
How long
Okay.
is the detailed, Ethan? Sorry.
It's about the standard scan should be about 15 minutes.
You mean
So
the
right now,
detailed?
yeah, right now I press the start button, so it start. And
So,
then
Ethan, do we
Yeah.
put it on quick or standard?
detail.
Or detail? Okay, got it.
Yeah, only the detail. Yeah. So
And
story
then
time.
I repair 0, right?
Yes, AI repair you put 0 at the moment. If you want the system to go through with your cell restoration for like 7 to 8 hours, you can go for like 16 times. It's a
see.
cycle, 16 cycles. Meaning to say each cycle is taking about 40 minutes in average. And this solely depends on your body behavior or your cell behavior.
So on AI repair, we put 0. Do we lose a
One
token?
token. One token.
One token.
So if you are selecting like 16 times or 20 cycles, it's also costing you 1 token. It's a combo.
Ethan,
Okay.
if
Yeah.
if we pick the 20 cycles, if we do the
Yeah.
calculation, that's around 13 hours.
Yes.
The question is, is it possible that the AI will go over 13 hours, or that's the
Yes.
maximum?
It's not consistent. Always.
Okay.
Yeah. It might be faster or it might be slower by a few hours sometimes.
So it's possible then, even if you put 20 cycles, which is 13 hours, it's possible it can go 14, 15 hours?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'm
Because
wrong then. I've been saying that that's like the maximum that it
no,
can
no, no.
go.
It's not the maximum.
Okay. All right.
It's the estimated time.
Estimated.
Yeah, estimated. This is also based on our experience because
Okay. Okay.
it
Okay,
doesn't
Ethan.
state there. It doesn't state there per cycle is how long, but we are taking an average of 40 minutes per
Estimate.
cycle. Yeah,
Okay.
estimation.
Okay,
All right.
Ethan,
Yeah.
the location of the wristband is supposed to be right on the anterior part of your hand, which is on your wrist, or on the actual posterior
Oh,
side.
I miss out this thing. Sorry. So when you are wearing the wristband, it should be attached to your pulse area, which is at your left hand.
I know, yeah, but if
Uh,
which one? If the top of your hand, or or the other side where the
Your pulse area.
okay, because if you put it on top of your hand, meaning that would be your external part, and then your anterior part would
No,
be
it doesn't look like you're wearing a watch. It's like you're wearing a watch in the opposite side.
opposite side. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So let me tell you a story about Magnoseek. At first, this technology, Magnoseek is a brand, yeah. It's not the technology. The technology was founded way about 100 years ago. It's like a century old technology, which is founded by Nikola Tesla and Einstein. They are having this theory about everything in this world is having its own vibration and its own frequency. Now, after that, the scientists in Russia, they developed this technology and they are using this for astronauts. Okay, so because of they cannot bring the doctors to the moon, so they developed this technology just to watch out for the human body changes in the moon. Okay, when they send people to the moon, they want to monitor their health level, so they use this kind of technology to monitor them. So thereafter, our scientists in Russia, Japan, and China, they co-develop what do you call that? An improvised version of this technology by what? Going through the human body without any penetration, without doing anything to your body, just attach something to it, and then they can know about your body health. Okay, by what? By sensing your cell energy. Okay, so what we are doing right now is actually checking on your cell energy, but it's not about checking your organs, right? The cell energy here, as you can see, there are yellow color, orange color, red color, maroon color, and black color, right? So number one, the kind of white color there, which is number one, is showing us that this cell is actually a dormant cell. It's a long life cell, but then it's not really working. Okay, it's a healthy cell. But number two, which is in yellow color, that one is a very active cell, which is good. And number three, in summary, is a normal cell. Okay, normal cell is aging according to our age. And number four is showing us that our cell is getting lower energy. Okay, it's in lower energy and it's not so healthy anymore comparing to number three. And then number five is something wrong already. Okay, some damage at your cell already. And number 6, which is in black color, it is a dysfunctional cell. Okay, dysfunctional cell. So when your cell is dysfunctional, it will actually affect your organ, right? It's like an apple. When the apple is starting to rot, you see a black dot somewhere, and then it's going to spread. So the whole apple will be rotten. So it's same to our cell, same to our organ. It works like that. Everything start from a cell, okay? From a part of cell, and then it goes through the whole organ. Now, next thing when you see in the market, they are kind of this kind of product is like there are some, okay, there are some brands which is doing this product, this kind of technology, but then a lot of them, they are only one-way ticket. What do you mean by one-way ticket? Is because they only do the scan, okay, they only do the cell detection, but then there is no way for them to do a two-way communication, which Magnoseek can do. We are amplifying frequencies back to your body and to the respective area of the cell to activate them, or we can call it a cell restoration. Okay, what do you mean by cell restoration? Is about, for example, the cell recorded. Maybe we can give this kind of example, like, for example, the heart. Okay, so at the heart, at the artery there's some kind of a weak cell, okay, weak energy cell. So comparing to our big data, which is our data server, comparing to it, the healthy cell at the heart, which is for this person, which is like 40 years old, it looks like the value is 1. Let's say the value is 1. And then back to our system here, when we scan on our body, it reflected 0.5. So what Magnoseek can do is amplifying the frequency to the heart area, okay, which is equivalent to the cell's frequency, to restore it back to 1. So when your cell is back to 1, it's actually working as a normal cell. So when it's normal, it's actually going to heal your own body, okay? So in summary, the Magnoseek is not healing you, it's not curing you, but then to restore your cell back to normal. Okay? So in total, when you see all the dots here, they are indicators. Okay, indicators, we have 12,000 indicators in the whole body. And then there are 250 parts of the body. Okay, so there are total 250 parts. And then, hey, somebody is in the room. Should we let them in? Who's that? Let me see. Oh, a lot.
What's the name?
Chester, you need to help me to allow them in, because sometimes when I'm talking, I don't see the Zoom room. All right. So next thing we just want to discuss on, okay, let's say you want to go to the hospital and you want to check on your bone, your intestine, your heart, and your brain. And also maybe you want to check on the microorganism in your body. So how much is it going to cost you? It's like, I think it costs you about a few thousand in USD, maybe, for all this kind of tests. But somehow, when we use Magnoseek in 15 minutes, we can know all of it. Okay, we can know all the details here. But then, first thing first, I need to tell you all that Magnoseek is telling you about pre-symptoms. Okay, before you feel any pain in your heart or any pain at somewhere, it tells you that the cell energy at a certain part of your body is low. So when it's low, you got to take precautions, you got to pay some attention. For example, if you have something wrong with your heart, which is showing at the Magnoseek, and then you go to the hospital to check. Maybe hospital won't tell you anything and tell you and they are telling you that your heart is like normal. But then what I'm trying to tell you is Magnoseek is telling you, it is showing you about the pre-symptom. Okay, before you feel anything, before you even feel a pain, it's telling you that you need to take care of the part. Right? You know what I mean? I don't want to confuse you, but yeah.
Does this scanning show stenosis on your vascular system?
Your vascular system.
Meaning your blood, your veins and your arteries.
Going to the
Yes.
cell.
There is. Okay, let me show you. Later part. We have artery system, vein system, and nerve system, skeleton, and also the muscle, the skin, and all the other body parts like brain, intestine, all this kind of thing. All right.
And also inflammation, right?
Inflammation? No.
Oh no, okay.
It won't directly tell you it's an inflammation. It will tell you about there is a weak cell energy at somewhere in your body, and then it's going to tell you about what is happening there.
Okay. So
For
if you're
example,
right on your sciatica,
like it's going to show you example like virus or microorganism or bacteria infection, this kind of thing. But it's not going to tell you about inflammation.
okay.
Yeah. And
But,
then sometimes
but
it might
nonetheless,
tell
if you have a condition somewhere, any part of your body that you know is inflamed, but it's not scanned, you can actually go directly and target that certain areas, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
correct. But it's going to cost you 1 token though.
Yeah.
So that's why I advise everyone to go for a standard scan for the whole body, or else you're wasting 1 token for it. After all, it's only 15 minutes. Yeah. So this is the scan.
Ethan, quick question. There's a question. Can we detect cancer or just based on the number 6, between 1 to 6?
Okay, I want to make things clear here. Number 1, this is not a medical device, and number 2, we are not a medical personnel. Okay, so we don't have the rights to tell people about whether you have cancer or not. And yes, Magnoseek sometimes will tell you about this is a genetic cancer, something. Okay, but please don't get panic about it. It's only a prediction. Okay. Yeah, just now I missed out. We can key in the details from the phone, or we can key in the details from the device. Now, I'm going to tell you one by one on all the buttons here. Okay, the first one is the new card. When you want to enter a person's detail, you can also key in from here. Okay, so when you key in from here, all you need to do is use your finger to swipe from the left of your device, and there's this little thing come out, which is on top. Can you see that? So when you drag it out, the keyboard will come out. All right. So you're going to key in some details here, and then it's a name, and then the date of birth, 1999, sort of, and then you're going for wrong, 1999. Okay. Then you're going to key in the blood type, let's say B positive or negative, okay? And then you press the play button. So after you press the play button, this screen will come out. And then just now you mentioned, somebody might have mentioned that if this person's gallbladder has been taken off, what can we do? Is Magnoseek going to scan it? Or can we remove them before we do a cell detection? Yes, we can. We go for this ectomies, which is the knife here, the operation knife. Click it, then you can remove somewhere. Like this is the gallbladder. I'm going to remove it. Yeah. And after that, you press the continue button. And there you go. When
Hey,
you
Ethan,
press,
this is Eric. So while
hi,
we're
Eric.
in okay, while we're in this subject with the knife, right?
Yeah.
Because when you do an automatic, when you scan on your cell
Yeah.
phone and you click start,
Uh-huh.
it will automatically scan right away. It doesn't
Yeah.
give you the option to remove. But if you
Correct.
do a manual entry, you're able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So can you, while you're doing this, while you do automatically from your cell phone when you scan the QR code, can you
Yeah.
still remove?
No, there's no way for you to remove. From your
Correct. That's
cell
what I thought.
phone,
Yeah.
yeah, from your cell phone is like more to a simplified version. After the scan, you just ignore this kind of part. Just ignore the reading because the reading will be inaccurate, is wrong. It's all black, or maybe it's like it doesn't look like a real one.
Correct. I just want to validate my what do you call that, observation. So yeah, you thanks for the help.
Okay. So then you're going to click the research type. We go for the detail. Yeah. Then we press the start button. And you can switch to a manual choice here. Like you only want to scan the respiratory system, or you want to go for like the bone system, okay, all this kind of thing. Yeah, you can choose. But be careful, if you're doing this, it's going to cost you tokens, yeah. So we don't do that. We go for detailed scan will do, right? They will save you a lot of a lot of tokens. So
Got it.
next thing is the blue notebook. So when you click the blue notebook, you can see all the names here. Like wherever you key in before, you'll be here. So the test I did just now was on this person. Okay, so for this person, I'm going to tell you about the other buttons. This will be the research, which is when you press this button, it's going to scan again for the whole body. So you don't do that. This one will bring the fourth one, which is the intelligent detection, will bring out the QR code for you to scan again using your phone and key in all the data. And this is the most important button of all, the current analysis. All right. So for example, I want to do a research on this person. I want to see what's inside the head. I click this magnifying glass. Wait, it's loading because just now I went to the other person. So it's loading now. Then I can see what's inside. So this button here is called a pictogram. All right. You see this small little magnifying glass with arrow. This is the pictogram. So when you click this, you bring up all the buttons here. Just now, to answer to your question, you want to look at the arteries? Yes, you can. Press the button, and you can see all the arteries, right? You can see all the arteries. You can flip it over. You can see the other side. And then,
Ethan,
yeah.
question. Are those arteries in the brain they're actually the actual picture inside our artery in our brain?
No. This is not your picture. But the
Okay.
indicators is yours. These
Okay,
kind of
you
indicators,
mean
like,
the colors.
yeah.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So
That
when you
looks like
click
a
this,
healthy blood vessel right there.
so when you click the microscope here, you see a cookie, a chocolate cookie, right? It looks like a chocolate cookie. And then you can actually point to anywhere in your body. For example, this is the scalp. Okay, you can point to the scalp. You can look into the hair. Okay, you can look into the hair, and then this is the hair. And then you can go inside the hair and look at the cuticle, or I don't know what is that. All right, or this kind of thing. Then you can go for the bulb, and then you can go for the nerve at the hair bulb. It's like very, very tiny and very deep into the nerve. And when you go into the nerve, you can go into a lot of places like venue, and then go to the blood vessels. And then from the blood, you can look for the DNA and things like that. Okay, so this is why Magnoseek is so nice to use. Okay, it is so what do you call it? So interesting to explore. You can see this person's DNA. This is the chromosome. When I click in the chromosome, I can see the DNA. So when I can see the DNA, I can see what's happening to this guy, like collagen type 9. Okay, so these are all mostly genetic. Okay, so when you point over, that's why I need you to get a mouse for you all, for your own device. Yeah, you need to get a mouse, so it's easier for you to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a
because when
mouse keyboard.
yeah, when you have your mouse pulling over, you can see a lot of details like dramatic, uh, cancer of ducts of mammary gland, this kind of thing. These are all in the DNA. Okay, but as long as it's not black, then it's still okay. All right, so this is a preview. And then some more, what you can do is you can click the magnifying glass here. Okay, the test standards. You can also see what's happening to this guy, like he's having a respiratory infection. Okay, so if you doesn't know what does it mean, you can click the description below here to see what is that about. Acute respiratory disease, blah blah blah. Okay, so everyone can learn a lot from Magnoseek. Yeah, so these are
Wow.
the notes from the scientists.
That's
And then
amazing.
what happened to the respiratory infection? Maybe it's a microorganism. Yeah. Then when you click the microorganism, there's something written up, which is the bacterial research at the top. Click the bacterial research. You point over, and yeah, this is where the bacteria is. Can you see that? It pops up. Do you see that picture there? Yeah. So this is where the bacteria is. So what we can do is we are going to click this bacteria, and then the selfie will come out. So this is how it looks like, and then we can go into it and look at it, the DNA. So why am I clicking it? Is because I'm programming Magnoseek to go into this area, so that when I'm doing the cell restoration, or we can call it spectrum training, it can actually eliminate the bacteria using frequency. Okay, so let's say we go for the stomach. Okay, so we have a menu here, a lot of things here. So let's say we go for the stomach, and then we click the current analysis. We see something black here, and we don't know what is happening here. Then we can go for the test standard again, and we can see what is this person having, like in his stomach. Nothing. Okay, not much. It doesn't light up. When it doesn't light up, it means things exist maybe, but then it doesn't. It's not like over the what do you call that, the threshold. Okay, when you have too much existence, it will light up. So this area don't light up, so it's still okay. Yeah. Then we can go and examine it. You can go into another layer, and you can see what is happening here. All right, so we click in, then we go to the test standard again. We are going to check and see what is happening here. Right, for you all, please exclude this biochemical homeostasis. Right, so exclude this first, because you might get anxiety looking at it. Actually, lithium in the blood. So just exclude this area. All we need to see is the pathomorphology and maybe allergens. This allergens is going to tell you about what are you allergy with. Okay, when you have something which is causing you allergies, then the wording here will be in red color, and the value here will be like 0 point something. The lower the value, the higher the chances is. Okay, so same goes to the microorganism. When there is existence, but it's not too much, it will be like this. The number is big, but when the number is small enough to 0 point something, and then this bacterial research button here will be lit up. So when it's light up, then there is a excessive existence of the bacteria or virus. Okay. So just now I noticed that something is at the feet. For example, the right foot. What's happening here? Okay, I wonder what happened here. So sometimes you cannot see and you don't feel it, but then it exists. So you click the test standard, and then you're going to see the microorganism here is lit up, right? Can you see that? It's 0 point something. So what is that? This is a kind of fungus. Yeah. So it exists at the feet. I think a lot of people have this. So all you need to do is just clean up often, and then you'll be gone. Okay. So this is a kind of fungus that exists in our skin. So you can go into one layer. Yeah. So this is the thing. Okay. So just now I mentioned about fingernails, right? You can also check your nails like this. So this is the nail. Okay. You can see what is happening to the nail, and you can go into all the arteries here. So that's why on and off we have to clear the data. We cannot keep too much, because a person's data is so big that it's going to cause the system to be real slow. Okay. Yeah. Are we clear?
So Ethan,
So far,
so when
so
you
good?
say data, the people that we scan, we have to erase them from the system.
Yeah, you can say that. We can keep them for a while, but I suggest you to do some cleaning like once a week.
Okay, so how do you do that?
Okay, how do you do that? You go to the exit button, and then you go to the setting,
Okay,
and then
like removing cookies.
yeah, you go to the administrator, you select a name, like for example this one, and press the delete card file,
Got it.
and voila, done. Okay, so next thing I'm going to talk to you about how do you do a cell spectrum training, or we can call it a cell restoration. Okay, cell restoration. We click the spectrum training here. Okay, then the setting will pop up, and be reminded that we don't click this button, this kind of button, like twice. You only click once and wait for a few seconds. Okay, when you click twice, actually the program is going to run for like in the background. So when you press the start button, you are for sure you are going to get a lot of errors. Like for example, right now I'm going to do this 3 counts at the eyeball here. Okay, congenital cataract. Oh, wow. So I'm going to click the start button. Then you will start to do the spectrum training on this part, only the eye. Okay. So what we are doing right now is not what do you call that? It's not the auto mode. This is a manual mode, whereby we can actually select where we want to do it. Like for example, this person, I did the spinal nerve for him, okay, because he's having pain. So what you see is like this. He's having pain over his lower back. So I did the spectrum repair on him for the lower back or at the nerve area, okay. Then you see this kind of data all pop up. A lot of this kind of data. Yeah, so these are the useless data that is going to like pile up in the person's profile. Yeah. So it's going to take a lot of space or a lot of processing time for your system. Okay. So next thing, what we should do is let's go back to this person whereby we just scan. Right. So because of I just did another person's profile, I need to load up all the information of this person. So what I should do is I'm going to click the magnifying glass here, which is the current analysis. And then we wait for it to load. Okay. And then we are going to click the test standard here. And then I'm going to click all the buttons at the right, all the checkbox. I check it once. Why am I doing this? Is because I am loading all the data. Okay, I need the data to be loaded so that I can generate a proper report, which is at the right-hand side on top of you, on top of the screen at the right. You press the reporting button, and then you have the reporting settings screen come out. Be reminded, only click once. Then from the top, you see a lot of things like that. Okay, we only need the main title. Okay, the sub-subjects, we are going to exclude them. Yeah. Why? Is because you cannot ask the AI to do the same thing over and over again because it's all under one topic. So we only select one topic. Okay, so we select one topic at a time. And then we press the collect button. All right, so this will take about a few minutes for it to generate. So right now for you all, I'm going to do a shorter version, which is I'm going to generate only one item. So that is faster. Okay, I'm going to deselect everything, almost all of it, and then only leave the head. Then I press the collect button. So it's going to do a data collection and then comparing the, and then send to our AI. And then the AI will do the analysis and tell you about everything about this person. Okay. So after I do this, there'll be a QR code popping up after I press the AI report. Somebody is in the room? No. Anyone in the waiting room? No, right?
Just now I got admitted one.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's going to take like some time for the report to be generated. So while waiting, do we have any questions so far? Am I going too fast?
No, you're okay. Ethan.
Yeah.
While you're doing this demo, I actually scan myself as well. Now
Yeah.
the smart scan appear with the QR code. So I exit there. So I take a picture of that.
No. You mean after your scan, right?
Yeah.
After your scan, there's a QR code pop up. You just close the QR code. Just exit. That is for the next person.
Okay. So I exited already.
Yeah.
So do I check the reporting now? Do I go to reporting to?
Yes. Go directly to the reporting, and then there will be a series of pre-selected boxes. It's already being selected. So all you need to do is you need to uncheck those boxes below your main title. Okay, below your main subjects.
Okay.
You need to
Unchecking.
uncheck. Yeah.
Got it.
And then after that, After you press the collect button, then there will be this screen popping up like a report and then details. And all you need to do is click the AI report,
So hit
which is
collect,
at
right?
the, yeah, press the collect button.
Okay.
Then after that, you're going to press the AI report. And then the
Right.
processing time will take about 30 seconds. It won't be 180 seconds, yeah. Only 30 seconds, about there. So it's going to
Ethan,
process for a while.
Ethan, while you're
Yes.
there, while we're waiting, so
Yeah.
I've had an experience to where when I put AI report, it says failed
Yeah.
twice.
It's because you have selected or maybe you did not uncheck all those boxes, like what I said
Um,
just now.
oh yeah, maybe. But anyway, so after I, I'm sorry, after I exited there, and I waited
Yeah.
for about maybe a minute, and I
Uh-huh.
clicked it again. It went through.
Yeah. Okay, there are two scenarios here.
Okay.
First is the boxes that you check or uncheck, and
Uh-huh.
then the other thing is the internet speed.
Got it. Got it.
If the internet is not stable, then you're going to get a fail. Then you need to try again.
I got it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So this QR code will come out. All we need to do is scan
Ethan,
the QR code at the view. Yeah.
Ethan, yes.
Yes.
Question for you. So when we do the detailed
One day I'll
scanning,
find somewhere that still takes it to finish using.
What is that?
when we do the
What was
okay,
that again?
so
Sorry.
yes, so when we do the detailed scanning,
Mhm.
what is the reason why? Because people will get confused when they do the scanning and then the QR code appears again. Is there any way that so what is the purpose of the QR code after scanning?
Oh, that is for the next person.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because
Yeah.
people get confused. Say, what is this? Do I need to scan this again? Is it
No,
possible to change that?
just
Like
close the window, bro.
just close the window. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just click the X. Okay, right now, maybe for those who never have a report before, maybe you want to scan the screen and look at how the report looks like. Yeah. So when we scan, we also take a picture of the QR code. This is for our record. So whenever we want to retrieve our report, we can always scan the QR code from our phone. Yeah. We take a picture of it and we keep it. It's our digital report.
And that goes to our phone, right?
Yeah. Because when you scan the QR code, it appears at your browser. So sometimes a lot of times you don't bookmark it, right? So maybe you lost it somewhere. So that's why you need to take a picture of the QR code and keep it. So next time maybe you want to refer back or you want to do a comparison, yeah, you can use it.
Or we can go to our history, right? And then
The history, this is solely based on the phone number that I mentioned just now. That is the customer number. So if
no,
you're using
what I'm saying is on the view, like you said, after we take the picture, and if
Yeah.
we want to go back to our profile again,
Yeah.
the machine actually acknowledged that. If you go to the history of the actual computer, you will know exactly where you went on particular.
No,
right.
it doesn't work that way. The
Hmm.
history is based on the customer number that you key in, like this one.
Yeah. Hey, I think Ethan. I think what Kuya Pete is saying, not the actual history QR code. It's just a reference of the view when you take a picture of that, and then
Correct.
you keep it as your history, not actually clicking the history of the QR code. That's what he meant.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like as a
Actually,
reference in the past.
but in fact, Magnoseek can view the history of all your reports if you use the unique number when you key in the phone number. Okay,
Got it. Got
let's say I'm using this number, which is at the right hand side, the a lot of 3 and 88. And then if I always use this number, when I scan the QR code, here at the history, I can see all the reports with this number.
I see.
So
it's better.
actually the customer number, a unique number.
So it's better than, Ethan, just use your cell number, right? So at least that's you consistent.
Yeah, but if you
Okay.
want to keep your profile like more
Private.
more discreet, or you want to protect your phone number, then you can come up with a unique number so that only you yourself is using it.
I see.
Yeah, for this kind of number, like a lot of 3 and 88, a lot of people are using it. So when you are scanning the history, maybe you see a lot of people here. Yeah, different profiles.
Okay,
Ethan, is that gonna be just numerical figures? You
Yeah.
can't put a letter or anything like that?
No, numeric only.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Ethan, one more thing. When you're actually doing the scanning, I was told not to speak while you're
Yes.
being scanned.
Yeah, I totally forgotten to tell you all about this. So when you are doing the scanning, number one, make sure you are not under medication, because when you are under medication, the
Yeah,
result is inaccurate. Okay.
I see.
Yeah, because the medicine is actually affecting your cell, so the
Got it.
reading is inaccurate. That's number
Of
one.
course.
Number
Yes.
two, take off everything which is metal product on your body,
Yeah.
like bracelet or whatever. Yeah,
Especially cell
or
phone.
watch. Yeah, and especially cell phone, because it's going to interrupt the frequency. Number three, do not use Magnoseek on those people who is having a pacemaker.
Hmm.
Okay, but then for those who have this implant, metal implant at the leg or the hand or maybe the backbone, is okay.
So
Only
what
that
happened to the pacemaker?
only what happened to the pacemaker is risky. We
Do you
don't we don't want
know
to
why?
take this kind.
Because of the electronic and circuits that's built in?
Yes, and then secondly, we also don't want to take this kind of risk, like people who is which is pregnant, which is mentally ill, or we can call it insanity, or this kind of thing. We
Mentally
don't do.
ill.
Why? Is because we are protecting ourselves, not them.
Oh,
Yeah, because during the test using the Magnoseek, and this person get anxiety or something, and he is going to hit you or bang your device,
I see. Got it.
yeah, that's the risk that we want to avoid. And also pregnancy, and pregnant lady or those female undergone their period. So when they are having period, yeah, our accuracy is out.
So Ethan, can
Yeah.
you give us a very brief information in terms of the physics and how this wristband
Mm-hmm.
affects and it goes through our system, and that will also hinder some of the scanning part on all the stuff that you mentioned, like the pacemakers and
Yeah.
stuff.
Or you want it to be very detailed?
No, not really. Just very
Oh.
brief. I mean, from the computer, you have a wristband, and then when this
Yeah.
thing is on and scanning, how does it go through your system through a
Okay,
frequency?
it's actually working like we are dialing the radio or dialing the cell phone or something. Yeah, because each of our cell, they carries their own frequency. So in fact, it's not like it directly goes to your cell over that area, but then it's actually collecting all the frequencies from your body. And then using a
Collect-
different type of frequency, it can actually affect the part of that particular cell, or maybe a destructive frequency to eliminate the bacteria or virus. And it's all automatic. It's all using AI.
Okay.
And
So,
therefore the date of birth is super important, because there's an example for those children below 7 years old. We cannot do a scan on them. Is because it's not we cannot do, but then the accuracy is not there. Yeah, because our database, we don't actually have that much of information about children below 7 years old. That's why. In actual fact, babies which is 8 months and above, they can already use the Magnoseek. But just when you are doing the full body scan, it's not that accurate. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Ethan,
Yeah.
question when you said no medication.
Yeah.
When you say that, you mean this is more effective if we do the scanning first before they take their medication. Am I right to
Yes.
say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Because medicine will affect the cell behavior, the cell energy. That's why.
Okay. Because usually, when we do like the scanning with our customers, it's like
Mhm.
like in a day we don't even mention about the medication. So it's better
Mhm.
then to do that in the morning just before they take it.
Yeah, and
Mm.
you don't scan right after your meal. Okay, you might want to
Oh.
rest for like half an hour or 1 hour, then only you go for a scan. Because normally after we take our meal, our scan at the pancreas, it'll be different. It's like high sugar level sometimes.
oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ethan, this is Eric again. So
Yeah.
let's just say that they have taken the medication.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's the
Mhm.
duration from the time they took their medication? When can we when can we have the Magnoseek scan? Like in a few hours, half
Oh,
a day?
this depends on what kind of medication. For example, the doctor advise you to take 2 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you have it once during the morning, and then the
Mm-hmm.
other time is at night. So
Uh-huh.
before your night medication, yeah, do a scan before that.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
That's a long time from the morning to the evening.
Yeah.
It's about
No,
maybe a minimum of 8 hours.
Yeah, at least.
yeah, this solely depends on what kind of medication are you taking. For example, like antibiotics, it will affect a lot on the cell. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. But it
Uh,
does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
And
the other
then
thing, the other thing is, those cell phones, sometimes you have so many people in you have so many people in the room and they all carry their cell phones. So that
yeah.
means they have how many feet that they have to be away from you while you're scanning.
Yeah, you just don't hold the phone. That's it. You can put it like not too far from you. It's okay.
Okay.
Is
It
is
won't
it like
affect
a
much.
foot, 2 feet, Ethan, or do you have a specific distance from you?
No need. We just don't hold the phone
Okay.
at our body will do.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
How about
Ethan,
coins? How about
my
coins in your
oh,
pocket?
sorry.
Yeah. What was that?
How about those coins in your pocket? Any kind of metal, like maybe watches that they put it in their body, like in their pockets.
In the pockets it's okay, but it's not like directly at your skin. Then it's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
E-
so basically, before doing this, you're going to go like almost fasting.
Yeah, you don't need to fast actually. Our Magnoseek is not so sensitive on that. So after like 1 hour or half an hour, yeah, you can go for the testing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ethan, my mom, we programmed it, remember, at 10 hours, but it went to 21 hours. So I let her eat because she's already very hungry. Is that okay?
No, when you are doing the spectrum training, you can do whatever you want. Like you want
Okay.
to eat or you want to do whatever, it's okay. When you want to eat, when you want to have your medication, it's okay. The thing,
Oh,
the thing is
Thank
the
you.
golden 15 minutes of the scan. Because what we want is very accurate reading from the device.
Okay.
Then only we
okay.
can pinpoint on where is actually the problem and accurately tells you which part of your body is having a weak cell energy.
Okay. How
So,
about the other thing is, do we have to be hydrated before the scan?
Before the scan, hydrated or dehydrated is okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
so Ethan, while the scanning is very important to be still and all that, so when you're doing the cell exercise, you're saying we can walk around the house and just plug.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
okay.
So the main thing is actually we need the like Ethan has mentioned, we need the golden 15 minute to know the accuracy of your overall body. And after that, when it's doing the restoration or self exercise, you can actually do whatever you want, like playing the phone, eating, drinking,
Oh,
whatever. Oh, okay. The main thing is the reading is there already.
I see.
Yeah.
oh, wow. Okay, so maybe we can put that in like something that got wheels in the house, so you can still do.
No,
It's-
no, Gary, just get an extension of this wristband about 100 feet so you can go work on your
So,
car.
can we do that, Ethan? Can we do like an extension on the wristbands? I'm just curious. I mean, if
Tension at the wristband, I cannot guarantee that because the wristband is very, very important.
No, not the wristband, but the actual
You
it's a
can get
for
an
USB.
extension on the plug.
Yeah, on
For
the
the
plug, on the
wristband,
USB.
on
I
the plug,
don't
on the
think
plug.
so. On the plug, I think it should be fine.
Okay, good, perfect.
Mm. On the plug,
Yeah,
it's
you don't want to
okay.
be carrying around your computer in your garage and
Yeah, you'll be
in your
carrying your
house.
computer around.
But
Or,
not
or
driving. Anyway, Ethan, why can we talk while having the cell exercise?
Yes, you
Better
can.
don't. Better don't. Keep it like as little activity as possible.
oh, okay.
Okay.
How about
Yeah.
after 15 minutes? If you can exercise after 15 minutes, walk around, can you talk after the initial?
After the scan, you can do everything.
So after the scan, so you can walk and talk and blow bubbles at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just for the
Good
initial
way.
15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Ethan. Good morning, guys.
Hi, good
This is
morning.
Lisa. I just wanted to share.
Yeah.
It's my first time. We are still gonna buy it. We haven't even bought it, but Benji came to the house and give us a treatment all afternoon yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And this is for me. I work as a nurse and I flew over from New Mexico just so I can meet Benji and see what my husband's been sharing me. And I am 66-year-old. I work as a nurse, but I was so sluggish that I would walk with my eyes closed almost because I was so tired and just dragging, for a few days. Even at
Uh-huh.
work, I would,
Mm.
so busy. But anyway, after the treatment yesterday, I slept on the couch while the Magnoseek was hooked up to me, and my gosh, it looked so terrible. And then the after scan was looking better. It still could be improved, but the thing is how I felt after all three that Benji did.
Uh-huh.
I like to do ballroom, but the last time we tried to do ballroom was maybe on Father's Day. And I told my husband my feet would get stuck on the dance floor. I said, don't turn me because I could fall. I was so weak. So last night we were tearing up the floor. I had nothing. My feet worked like I was 20s. We were up at 3. We danced the night away as if it was old times. So it's just, wow, the energy and my muscles were moving. The last time I said, let's just sit down. I can't do this. It's so embarrassing. I can't do a cha-cha or something simple. So last night we were just going like crazy. Just really, that's part of our what we do to exercise. So he
Yeah.
was doing power steering on the dance floor, and my feet was just doing like it should. So just the burst of energy and the movement and everything for one treatment. So excited to learn more about it and share it with people, and see how how much our body will heal and function like it should. So
Yeah.
just very, very amazed, but I'm so excited to do it.
I'm glad you like it. And another thing here is we are doing the cell restoration, okay? Cell restoration, cell energy restoration, but we cannot say it's a treatment, yeah, because we are actually not treating anybody here, and we are actually like restoring your cell energy only. So when your cell energy is high, then you can feel it, like you are so effective, you are so energetic whole day. That's the feeling of using the Magnoseek. But the first thing is when when you're using Magnoseek to do the spectrum training or the AI repair, what you can feel directly is you feel like so drowsy, you want to sleep. You just want to sleep, you just want to close your eyes, and you just want to rest. That's the first feeling you have. Then after that, when you wake up, yeah, that's how you feel now. Like you
Yeah,
have full
that was
full
it.
bar
Yeah.
of charge. It's like your phone is fully charged. Yeah.
Yeah, it charged us up. Yeah, it was really good. So for a first time that restoration, that was amazing.
Yep. I'm glad you have this kind of experience. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, it worked. So amazing. We are amazed. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank
Ben.
you.
Ethan, I
Thank you.
have a question,
You're
please.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, with all that you showed us this morning, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's a lot of information though, but is there a manual? Is there a reference guide that we can go to? Because once I get my device,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I've forgotten some of the information that you have shown
Yeah.
us today.
You have our recording for today. And number two, you have 52 pages of manual that is going to tell you about what is all
Okay.
the buttons and what they can do. And
Oh,
what I
okay.
need you all to do is, when you first use the Magnoseek, try
Mm-hmm.
to apply the AI repair first. You try to get along with the device, and you try to understand how it works. Then
Okay.
second phase, you are going through to really sit down and click everywhere you want. Like for example, the heart. Okay, then I click the magnifying glass here. Then I can go
Mm-hmm.
into all the areas, or maybe you can go out to the menu here, and then you can go to anywhere you want. You click the current analysis, then you click the pictogram. You can click everywhere you want. Like for example, this one. This is your main control panel of your brain. Okay, so if you want to stay alert, or if you want to stay focused, yeah, try to charge up the cells here.
Okay, and where can we find that 52 pages that you were saying? Is that
Yeah.
is
Benji,
that
do you have that?
Hey, Alfie, this is Eric. I can share that with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Perfect.
can you can actually go around your body. You can examine anywhere you want. Like for example, you have a toothache, you can go to the nerve system of your teeth, and then you can go to enhance the cell area here, restore their energy here, so that they can work for you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, perfect.
Then this will ease the pain.
Wow,
Yeah,
amazing.
and then you can click any button here, like the up and down button. Yeah, everywhere you can see the thing here. You can
Are
you
you
can
are you
also
Then
showing us
your
your? We can see your
Magnoseek has
screen.
already logged out, I think.
what?
Your
Really?
Magnoseek is not sharing the screen.
Oh my God, I've been clicking like for like so
I'm not
long.
seeing anything.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
What happened? Oh, it's disconnected. Let me come in again and I show you again. I was like showing you around the garden and you don't even see it.
We didn't see the flowers.
Oh my God.
You
Okay.
showing us a rose?
Yeah, I was showing you.
Or some orchids, or probably
Orchids.
someone is
I
eating an
was
ice
showing
the
you a
ice
lot of
cream.
cactus
Wow.
flowers.
Yeah. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Chester, for showing this to us. This is amazing. Thank you very much.
So these are the arrows that you can click, you know, when you go to the main screen. Okay, for example, I start over again. You can see the screen right now, right?
Yes, we can.
When you're at this menu here with all the scan, after the scan, right? So you go into the current analysis, then you click the pictogram, which is, it looks like this. And then you have all the icons here. You can actually cut the head into half and see what's inside. And then you can flip it, and then you can see the control panel of your brain. You charge it here. This is what I mentioned just now. Okay, you charge your brain, and then you can always go around, like playing around like this. Okay, you can see what's going on everywhere. You can click the magnifying glass. You can see your backbone. You can see your nerve system. Yeah, a lot of things you can play around. It's like you are learning how to drive a car. Okay, so you need to be hands-on. You need to click all over here. Then you can see your little buddy here. This is the semen. Okay.
Would that cost us
No, it's free of charge. You can click everywhere you want.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
After one scan, of course, it will deduct one token. But after the scanning, you can actually explore as many places as you wish.
Oh wow, okay.
As long as you don't click on the spectrum training, it won't deduct any more credit.
Oh wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is
So
that
just now
as
I
long
was-
as within 4 hours? This is only
Yeah.
accessible within
After
4
the
hours,
scan,
right?
you have
Yeah.
a golden 4 hours to do all this kind of thing, like seeing what's inside. But then there's a trick whereby you can. This is a bit over the beginners training. So whenever we have a scan, and then after 4 hours, we can't actually we can't actually see what's inside anymore, because it has its time limit. So what do? Is we go to the desktop, you pull out your keyboard, you press the Control D button, which is the not Control D, the window, and then D button. You can go to the desktop. Yeah. Then what you do is you're going to see the time here. Okay. Let's say the time here is like more than 4 hours and you can't analyze anything anymore. You can go to your desktop and change your time. Change to this time. This is like a little hack to the system whereby you can always go back and analyze it. Okay?
We didn't see that screen, Ethan. Just to let you know.
What kind of screen?
The one that's changing the time.
You don't need me to show you how to change the time. Now,
Sounds good.
you press the window key and then you go to the D button, and then you're going to press the clock here and then click the change time, and then you change the time
Okay.
to
Thank
the
you.
time you scan, which is at the top here of the list. Yeah.
All
So
right.
when you want to do a spectrum training, you click the spectrum training button. This one just now I never mentioned. So let's say you are selecting a few parts of your body, like for example, the head and the pelvis part. Then there's an estimated time here, which is 16 minutes. Okay. So you're going to divide these 16 minutes to three by 3, which is about 5 minutes per cycle. Why is that so? It's because the person who did the program did not study maths before. So that's why it's wrong. So you need to divide by 3. Okay. So let's say you want to do it like for the whole night. You can actually key in the number here. You call the keyboard and then you are going to key in 100 times, let's say. So 100 cycles and equivalent to 1,680 minutes is estimated time. Yeah, always it will be more than that. So you're going to divide by 3, then you get the number, which is like 500 over minutes, which is almost like 10 hours. Okay.
So Ethan, even if it's 10 hours, it's just an estimated, right? It can go over
Yes,
10
it
hours.
can go more than that. This solely
Okay.
depends on the condition of the cell.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So I think I don't want to confuse you too much. You should go and explore your Magnoseek first, and then we shall have another session whereby we can talk more about more complex stuff. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So we call it a day, and I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to start my training 8
Wow.
a.m. in the morning to Philippine team.
Wow.
When are you coming to US, Ethan?
Waiting for your instruction, bro.
You're coming tomorrow? We're ready.
I wish I could.
Hey, Ethan, this is Eric again.
Hi, Eric.
This training is, I think, the most detailed that I've gotten,
Yeah.
and it's the best so far. And again, it's because of your knowledge and customer service, especially to the Magnoseek owners here in the U.S. And we appreciate that a lot. And thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Eric.
Ethan, thank you, Chester.
Thank you.
So
Thank you,
we'll see you
everyone.
soon in the US, right?
Yeah, waiting for your arrangement, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
when
yes, I will. And
when
I
I
also I'm trying to arrange the training all over the world so we can just have one time so everyone can be, I'll update you this week.
Yeah, make
No,
sure it's
they,
after the 15th of August. That's when I'm back
Okay.
here in California.
Okay.
Okay, Ethan, this is Peter.
Hi, Peter.
So we had a meeting yesterday with a group of leaders here in the US,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be nice and also probably very productive and to take out the load off your back as well. If you can train, like the people that are techie savvy around here in the US to be able
Yeah.
to learn everything from you,
Mm.
for the most part. I'm sure we're not going to learn everything in maybe even in a week. So if you can train few people here who are volunteers and they are techie savvy, and sometimes it's also helpful if they know something about medical as well. So
Yeah.
we can help you train other people as well. Here in our backyards, I suppose you coming all over the world and teaching everybody else. I'm sure it's a lot of load on your back. So that would be something very, very helpful for us at the same time for our customer service.
Exactly. So that's what we are going to do. We're going
Yes.
to have an intensive training in the US, face to face, and yeah, and then
And
more
be
effective
certified, correct?
for the first round of people, and then the race is up to you already. The race
Yeah.
is up to you already.
Yeah.
Okay,
For the
so how many days do we need to be certified on this?
I think at least 2 days. The
2 days.
most 4 days.
Okay. Now 1 hour, right?
What?
It's the
Because
whole day,
Not
right? 9
possible.
to 5.
It's
because
like
they are
it's like
in August too, they are promoting
yeah.
certification for people in the event,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think it's possible. So, but anyway, it was misleading in my case. But again, it is what it is.
It's more to an introduction and concept of the whole thing. Maybe the mechanical side or the scientific side of explanation, I think.
Right, but not certifying people.
This one I have no comment on that. I don't know what's the content. I don't know what's the content.
Okay. So for the meantime, Ethan, can we set up like every week Zoom with you?
Sure,
people that-
like a Q&A, like
Yeah.
Q&A session.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, Q&A session is the best. You know, you can learn
Yes.
a lot from the Q&A.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys can actually explore and find the mistake, and then you can gather it. And during the Q&A, you can just blast the question, and we will give the answer from there.
Okay, is this coming Thursday? Is that good for you?
This coming Thursday. What about?
It'll be Friday on your side.
I'm okay. Like midnight. I'm okay. I'm a night owl.
Oh, okay. So midnight Thursday on your side. That what you say?
So
Yeah.
around this time, 9 a.m.
Yeah,
On
so
this time.
Thursday 9 a.m. US time. 12
31st.
midnight. Yeah.
All right. So pencil that time and date, so we can meet with 9 o'clock again. 9 o'clock in the morning here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
Okay,
fix your time and then just tell me. I'll arrange mine.
So we're
Nice.
So can we do that fix now, everyone?
yeah. So
Okay.
31st, it will be 9 a.m. Pacific.
Great.
Okay. Every Thursday?
Yes. Every Thursday, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Thursday
do it once
is,
a week for now until we get more people.
so your Thursday is my Friday, right?
Yes, yes. So
Your
the same,
midnight
Zoom
Thursday.
link. The same
Can we
Zoom
not
link,
do it
Ethan?
on my midnight Friday?
Oh.
Hey, it's
Bro,
actually midnight
I-
Thursday for them.
I need a live.
No, it's Friday. It's their
Oh,
Friday.
so it's Friday.
It's our Friday.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's Friday in Malaysia because it's midnight.
It's yeah, there's another Friday anyway. But is that
So
okay
how
with
now?
you, Ethan?
What?
Is that okay with you? It's Friday for you. It's your night out.
Maybe just this week, if that's
Okay.
possible, and then we'll talk again. Maybe we can set up another day.
Sure,
Okay.
sure, no
If that's
problem.
okay with you, Ethan. So
Okay.
today you still have the Philippines at 5:15. You still have the training today.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
Monday.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so we still have it, guys, here in US. We still have the 5:15 Pacific time today, 5 p.m.
Today,
Yeah, it's
okay.
more to a Q&A, or maybe if
Okay.
there are new joiners, I'm going to repeat myself with a entry-level explanation.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we have at least twice a week. So we have the Philippines, which we can join 5:15 p.m. Pacific Monday, and then this coming Thursday. Yeah,
Okay.
we just can't get enough Ethan and Chester for the Zoom call for Magnoseek.
No problem. It's our job.
Thank you, sir.
Happy to help.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that'd be great. Okay, so I'll see you Thursday, 9 a.m. in the U.S. and midnight in Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
And
Yeah.
thank you,
see
Ethan.
tonight
Thank
as well
you.
at
Thank
5.
Chester.
you.
I'll tell all my girlfriends to stop bothering me for this Friday.
Hey, I failed to mention Chester's name as well. Thank you, Chester.
Thank you,
And
Chester.
You're welcome.
You
You have a
guys.
good one. Have a good
Okay,
one.
have
You
a nice
better
day,
go
bye.
sleep
Have a
now.
nice
Thank you.
day.
Okay. Good night.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. If you guys still here, can I send you a Zoom for our group in the US so we can talk a little bit? If that's something.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, thanks.
This Eric.
Or
Okay,
you want
bye-bye.
me to leave the room open? I'm okay.
Okay, that'll be great.
Yeah, so I just leave it.
You
There are
want to
some
just
peop-
use your Zoom, Kuya Pete?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
there are
can
some
use my
people here
Zoom
that
then.
are not part of our
So are
group.
we Ethan, so we can get the recording, right? You'll be able to forward the recording on this
Yeah,
chat.
I'm going to send you the
Thank you, sir.
recording.
All right. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, sir. We'll continue